welcome to day 6 of my recall series. Today is all about impulse control around a toy. Ideally, a toy that your dog can engage in a game of tug with, like this one, which is fairly long to give the dog good opportunity to get a good grip of the toy, but you can use anything that would be suitable for the game. And I am going to demonstrate this outside. This is pretty high level distraction that we're dealing with. As you can see, Chase is looking around, there's lots of dogs around and birds and distractions that he's working through. So I'm going to show you this here in a high level distraction. But if you're a beginner and this is the first time that you're playing a game like this for impulse control, then I would start inside in a low distraction environment, like inside your house, and then build up to a big open space like this. So I'm going to show you how you can level up and make this game more and more challenging to really work on the dog's impulse control, which, as I've said before, is to me the #1 biggest fundamental foundation skill for any solid recall. If you want your dog to be reliable at recalling to you no matter what the distraction, then they need to have a good impulse control, which means there is something that they really want to chase or engage with or eat or, you know, entertain that's a big distraction in the environment. And we're asking them to resist doing that and to come and engage with us instead. And this game is going to help get you started. Okay, so for the first level of this game, we're actually just going to keep the toy in one hand. Chase, come. You can see he's very distracted. You ready? You going to play? You ready? Okay, so as you can see, we're going to hold our dog in one hand and we're going to have the tug toy in the other hand. And we're simply going to release them to the toy to begin with, and let's build some enthusiasm and excitement for the toy. So this is hard enough in a distracted environment, so let's see how it goes. You ready? Steady. I'm only going to release him when he's engaged with the toy. So let's try again. Chase, you ready? Are you steady? Ready? Get it. Yeah, get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Get it, get it, get it. Drop. Nice. Okay, so now he's a bit more engaged. This time what we're going to do is we're going to hold the toy out and we're going to ask for a command instead of releasing them to the toy. And that is going to require the impulse control to, instead of going straight for the tug toy, to give us the command instead. So I'm going to start with a sit as he's in the stand position. So we're going to go, you ready? Sit. Get it. Yeah. And then as soon as we do release them, we want to make the tug toy super exciting for them. Good job. And drop. I'm going to try that one more time. So we're going to make the toy exciting. Are you ready? Sit. Stand. Get it. Good job. You can see he is distracted, but he is still working through the game at the moment, which we haven't played it in this kind of level of distraction yet. So this is good to show you what you're working towards and how to kind of deal with these high level distractions when you get to this point. Good boy. Okay, so the next way that I would level up this game, so we've done a stationary toy, just holding it in front of us as we release the dog and ask for a command. This time I'm going to have the toy moving when I release them, and I'm still expecting them to ignore the toy and give me the command instead. So let me show you how that looks. Are you ready? Steady, sit. Get it. Good job. Good job. Good boy. And drop. Good boy. Come here. And one more time. So he's in a sit. So we're going to go ready, stand. Get it. Good job. So you can see, instead of just going straight for the toy, Chase is actually stopping and doing as I ask instead. So that is showing the basic level of impulse control, which is, in an environment like this, is already quite a high level skill to try and get from your dog. You can see the moment that I stop engaging with him and I stop being super excited, he's back to looking at the environment for some excitement. Okay, this is a good workout for you as well as the dog. Right, so the way that we increase this, which is going to be challenging because he's so distracted, so I have some treats which I can really increase the value for playing the game with me too. Chase, you ready? Come. Good boy. Okay, so now that he knows that I have some treats here, the next way that we start to ramp up the game, you ready? Good boy. Is we actually create a bit of distance between Chase and the toy this time. So I'm going to release into the toy and I'm going to ask for a command instead before I let him get it. So ready, down. Break, break. No, that was a fail. Let's try again. Come on, let's try again. You ready? Let's try again. Ready? Down. Get it. Good job. Get it. Good boy. And he brought the toy back to me, so he's getting the treat reward. Okay, so let's try again. Now, if your dog is if the toy is higher value than the treats for your dog, then just give them the toy and let them play with it. At the moment, I can tell I need to use even higher value treats than the tug toy for Chase because he is so highly distracted right now. Just like that. Okay, so let's show that again. So we're gonna put the tug toy down on the ground and we're gonna go, ready, stand, ready, and get it down. Get it. Yeah, good job. Okay, so I'm going to show you that again, and like I say, it's all about just increasing the distance and also letting your dog get as close to the toy as possible and be able to snap out of it, show impulse control, and instead listen to what we're saying. And obviously then as the reward, we release them to let them go and get the toy. So let's try even more distance this time. So we're going right back here. Chase, are you ready? Are you steady? And we're going to throw the toy out. I'm hoping you can still see it. And we're going to go, get it down. That wasn't very snappy and he didn't go into a down. So break, come, good boy. So we're going to try again and we're going to go, ready, get it down. Get it, yeah, good job. Good boy. Get your toy, please. Oh. Yes, good job. We're going to try that again. Let's try and make sure it's in the camera this time. There we go, that should be. Are you ready? Steady, get it. And that time I didn't ask for anything. Come on, just to kind of, good boy, keep him on his toes so that sometimes he's not expecting me to give him a command every time and hesitate, because I still want him driving towards this tug toy with a lot of enthusiasm. Okay, one more time. Let's throw the toy out and let's come all the way back here. Cheers. You ready? Are you ready? Are you steady? Get it down. Come on. Let's try again. Come on this way. He's so distracted, which is great training. Ready, steady, get it down. Down. Stand. Get it, good boy. So there was a little creep there, but I did ask for 2 commands. Good boy, break. Which is how we just increase the difficulty of this. So we want to increase the distance. We want to get the dog as close to the toy as possible, so they're super excited to go for the retrieve, and instead ask them to give us a down or a sit or whatever command your dog is most confident with. And we can start to increase the number of commands that we ask for before we break them to go and finish the retrieve. So let me see if I can get that one more time. Come on, bud. Good boy. Right. Okay. Ready, steady, get it down. Stand, get it. Okay, good job. So that was slightly easier for him because I only asked for the commands when he was about 1/3 of the way towards the toy. The closer to the toy he gets, the harder and the greater impulse control that we're asking for. So let me try one more where he's super close to the toy. You ready? Okay, so last time, so I'm going to throw the toy out. I'm going to say, get your toy, ready? Get it, down, stand, get it. And good boy, good job, nicely done. Okay, so as you can see, this game is quite challenging, even for a more experienced dog like Chase that's played this game many of times. It can still be very challenging, especially in high-level distractions. So I hope that you found this video useful, and this just shows you what to do when things don't always go to plan, and keep working on it like we will be, and enjoy your impulse control training to help your dog get the ultimate recall. Thanks for watching.